So, I heard you wanted to play football, but you're a little undersized. Well then, do I have the position for you? Long snapping. You want to know the best part about long snapping? Is that a player cannot line up, head up, against you. So really, you don't even get hit. So, in order to be a long snapper, there's 3 things you gotta remember. You gotta remember hands, stance, and release. Let's look at all 3 right now. Okay, let's take a look where your hand should be when snapping. If you're a righty, you want your right hand gripping the ball as if you're going to pass it with your fingers on the laces. Your left hand is going to be on the other side of the ball in the exact same position where your right hand is, making your hands almost look symmetrical. So now we're going to look at the stance. So what you want to do with your 2 legs is get them as wide as possible. Now, it's not going to feel all that comfortable, but if it doesn't, that's a good thing. And then you're going to want to extend the ball and then make this release, which we'll look at in the next step. We'll look at the 3rd step, the release. Now, the best way to figure out how to release the football is by actually not using a ball at all, and by practicing overhand. So, to practice this, I'm going to put your arms up like this, and then release like that, with your thumbs pointing out, and pointing towards your punter. So, a good way to practice is by take a football, just pass it to somebody just like that, back and forth. Thinking of hands, stance, and release, let's watch Patriots long snapper Joe Cardona. "15 yards in front of your punter, and look at him until the ball is snapped." If you remember that, along with hands, stance, and release, you will be a successful long snapper.